Stop. Here's what MSPs can learn from an old, arrogant, cowardly, and dead British king. Know yet that we have granted and given license to Adam Robert-Nault and William Le Sauvage to annoy our enemies at sea or by land, wheresoever they are able, so that they will share with us half of all their gain. King Henry III of England declared these words, creating a relationship of convenience, where private men of war, later shortened to privateers, were allowed to get rich by robbing the ships of their country's enemies without punishment, provided they gave the king half of their spoils. The King of England was all too willing to turn a blind eye to the shenanigans of these criminals. It allowed him to build a naval army for free, while securing a pure profit revenue stream for his kingdom. He was able to find and conquer the new world at the expense and risk of someone else. He could rob his enemies blind in the process. A perfect plan. Privateering is still going on today, but in cyberspace, with the US being the #1 country to be plundered, and China being the country doing the majority of plundering. Last week, the FBI testified before Congress that the People's Republic of China was preparing to sow chaos by taking down the US power grid, oil pipelines, and water systems in the event of a conflict over Taiwan. If any group should understand the seriousness of this and the probability of something like this happening, it's you, an MSP. First, there is a
great opportunity.
The big question is, what are you doing now to continue to capitalize on this continual groundswell of opportunity, both in security and compliance? What new services are you introducing? What new target markets have you identified and built solutions for? Are you studying the marketing and models of loss prevention companies such as fire alarm and security systems? If not, why not? A second important point, it can all go away in a heartbeat. Didn't COVID teach us all something? In a very short time, everything ground to a halt. Grocery store shelves were barren, companies went belly up, and massive layoffs happened. Kids weren't permitted to go to school, and millions were forced into lockdown, facing arrest if they dared to go outside of their homes. Yet, what has our government changed to prepare for such an event in the future? Absolutely nothing. What are you doing now to be prepared? What does your disaster recovery plan look like? Does it include a plan if you get hit by a bus? This crowd should know better than anyone about the need to be prepared. Consider this your wake-up call as a good time to take a hard look at where the threats are and start plugging the holes before your ship is plundered. To read the full article, click the link below the video, and of course, like and subscribe to our channel.